Right now it's wintertime in Florida, which means pompano season. Pompano are an incredibly delicious fish and a lot of fun to target. In this video, I'm going to be going over some tips and tricks for catching pompano as well as catching the bait used to catch a pompano. Also, at the end of the video, I'm going to be doing a giveaway with some of my channel merch, so stick around so you don't miss out on that. So our first fish of the morning on video. Hit it kind of soft, but it looked like a heavy little tree shaker going on here. Mikey's on that one. Whoa, he's going all the way down the beach, down the trough. I think I know what it is, Mike. You got a feeling too? Watch that water coming for you. Oh, you don't have shoes on. You're good, you're good. So after we catch this fish, we're gonna do a little more of explaining of what we're doing. Right now he's kind of using the waves, and once you get him up, you can drag him all the way up. Oh, that's a double hooked up. Oh no, he's just tangled a little bit. But that's what we're looking for right there. Stop there for a second, Mike. Beautiful pompano. Here you go. Hold it by the swivel. There you go. First fish of the morning on video. About a pound-and-a-half pompano. Nice one, about a 13.5 incher, I would guess. But we got to get the rods back out. Still there? Mikey's running them down. That was a shallow one, right? Right in the trough. Right in the trough, right in the trough. Whiting! Keep them coming. On the float hook on the top. He's just coming to hang out, he's not bringing anything. Okay. We got a nice little bucket forming up. Now it's the beginning of the surf season, so if you haven't been into surf fishing, it's a great time to do it. It's a fun way, whether you just want to get out there, catch some food, or a great family-friendly type of fishing. It's pretty easy. Good to keep kids entertained. You got the beach, they can play on the beach, do whatever they want until the fish bites and then call them over. And you enjoy beautiful mornings like that. So that's the Florida winter right there. What you need to do it, get yourself a couple surf rods. You can use your little rods if you have little intro rods, but you want a big beach surf rod. I fish the 12-foot Tsunami Airwaves and 12-foot Tsunami Trophy 2s. And the reason is you want to be able to cast out far. The fish aren't always out far, but if you can cast out far, you can cast in close. But it doesn't always work the other way. So that kind of leads me to the next thing. Stagger your casts. Get at least 2 rods, and you really want to stagger your casts. Fish the inside, fish the trough. A lot of times you'll get stuff like sheep's head, pompano, whiting, drum. Definitely the sheep's head and drum usually stick in real close. But I've had days where big pompano cruising right on the inside. And then also make sure you get out kind of like as far as you can, either right on the inside of the break, or if you can make it to the outside of the break. Oh, Mikey just got another hit. Let's see if it hooks up, we'll show it to you. I don't see the fish right now though. Slacked out, or is he there? I think that one just missed it. So stagger them. Bait of choice for me is almost always these guys right here. Mole crabs or sand fleas. They're in the mole crab family. But you can find them yourself, you can buy them. Bait shops usually have them in the area. This contraption here, if you're not familiar with it, is what I use to catch my bait. It's a sand flea rig. Now, to catch sand fleas, you got to know what you're looking for. Look at the smooth sand, and then you'll see these little ripples right there. As the water recedes, the sand fleas will be filtering out their food, and that's how you see them. Now, to scoop the sand fleas, I take my rake, I walk down right as the water is receding, and this day, I'm just scraping the surface. I'm not digging, the sand fleas were up high, so I was able to just scrape the surface of the water, and you'll see them rush back into the rake. I'm going to show you a couple different clips of this, some where you can see it a little better than others, but I pretty much have the same timing every time. Depending on the day, you may need to adjust what you're doing to get better scoops. Sometimes the fleas are down deeper, sometimes the sand's harder, sometimes there's a lot of shells. You gotta switch it up and kind of do what works best for the day. Now the rake I'm using, it's a big custom made rake. It's bigger than the ones you're gonna find in the bait stores, and it's bigger than the one you most likely are gonna need. The ones in the bait shops were absolutely great. They're a lot lighter, a lot easier to handle, and when the fleas are around, they will get you plenty of bait for the day. But that's what I like. I love me some sand fleas. I also use fish gum and fish bites on the hooks. It just works really well. Nanton's on it. You got you a pompano?
Yeah, he's a little short.
A little shorty puff. It's close. Got it? 10 3/4. Keeper next season. Story time. Story time. Leave him right there. Stop it. Leave him.
Whoa.
Thought you did that on purpose. There you go, another keeper. So if you're looking for the fish fry, surf fishing, great way to get the little fish fry going. All right, we had a little lull in the action. We actually caught a few fish, but not on video because I was being lazy. But Mikey's back on them. While Mikey's on them, we'll talk a little more about the rigs we're using. We got 3 hook rigs, so that gives us 3 chances to catch a fish, or a little bit extra time if the crabs are real bad. We'll let the crabs eat 3 baits before we run out of baits. I'd say use at least 2 hooks. Oh, that's a pomp. I saw the silver fins. Nice one, Mikey. That's a good one.
That's a stud.
That's a good one. Woo! We had a lull in the action, but now Mike's back on him. Got him right here. This is a far out rod. All of our pompano, we were up to 4 pompano now, came on far out rods. And there's a ton of sheep's head in close that keep pecking the bait off. Really wish I had some smaller hooks, made some little rigs to try to get them sheep's head. But we're getting some. Let's see, what are we working with? What are we working with? What are we working with? Pompano! Number 4. No, number 5. That's a good one. Drag them all the way up there. We got Mama and Jojo. Jojo, pro staffer, baby onesies available per special request. What are you doing? You catching pompanos?
Oh, it's got a little snot.
You got boogies? Ah! Jojo caught a pompano. We'll show you what Jojo wants. What's that, Jojo? Can I have that? What is that?
Go get it.
What is it?
I'm gonna try to eat it though.
Thank you. Jojo. La 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 la.
Little.
So serious.
Yeah.
Open up.
No. Stop.
I've been hitting the beach almost every day. There are some fish out there. Not too hard to get out there and get some really good dinner. Now, I got a giveaway coming up. If you want to win one of my hats, I'll do hats and then like a matching sticker. Whatever hat you get the matching sticker. These are Janto Gear hats. That's my brand. I sell them on my website, jantogear.com. Check it out. Hats, stickers, all custom made per order. Whatever fish you want on there. I got a bunch of examples on my website. Again, jantogear.com. But if you want to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is comment on this video. I'll pick a winner and announce the winner in the description of the next video, as well as pin the comment in this video. So if I haven't pinned a comment, the giveaway is still going. Comment below. Thank you very much for watching the video. Hope you get out there, catch some fish yourself, and I will see you in the next video. Later.